Hey everyone, it's Bob again, and we are heading out again. We're heading up to SME. We're going to pick up a load of steel going down to Southwest Steel down in Phoenix. Another one of the inner yard transfers, I guess is what it is. So they need some material down there that they've got up here, so we'll go up and grab it and take it down to them. Well, today is a little bit wet again. They must have heard I was back in town. They said a storm was coming in, so as long as it's rain, at least the roads won't be horrible. Yeah, we got to run up and get a load of steel up at Salt Lake. Well, we got up here, and after a significant wait, we finally got our paperwork, and now we're waiting in line, so hopefully we'll get loaded sometime soon. But the good news is it looks like it stopped raining. We'll take that as a good sign, hopefully. Okay, well, we finally got loaded. It took a while. I had to wait about 2 hours before they were ready for it. That's how it goes some days. When they're busy, they're busy. Anyway, so we're on our way. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon. I have just enough time right now to get all the way down there. So we'll get on our way. In an unanticipated turn of events, sometimes holidays sneak up on you, and I didn't realize it was President's Day weekend. And in Utah, President's Day weekend turns into a major evacuation out of the Salt Lake area. Today's Thursday, and there's so much traffic heading out. Once you got out in the open, it was like you're always catching up to all the cars out in the left lane trying to get around all the slower traffic in the right, and it does that accordion thing. Speeds up, slows down, because everybody's cutting over and then cutting back. Up here on the right is Butch Cassidy's boyhood home. They got a little visitor center there and everything, so gotta stop by and see it sometime. I mean, most of the traffic's going down to go to Mesquite or St. George because they have a lot of, tournaments and races and things going on. So I'm sure that's where most everybody was going, and nobody's going to Page because Lake Powell is too cold. So I cut off in Scipio, and there's hardly any traffic. So far it's been a win. got down here to El Mirage. It's on the west side of Phoenix, over off the 303. So we're at Southwest Steel. The gates were open, and so I came in, and they're working 24 hours a day now. And so I kind of came in, and I parked over here at the receiving area. And one guy came up and talked to me, and he said it was fine for being here. So yeah, I'm parked here. They said they might wake me up, so we'll get unloaded in the morning and see what he's going to decide for me to do. Well, we got unloaded early this morning and went back to bed and waited for my 10 to get done. They came in really early. It's not very often you do the split the other way, the small split and then the long split, but that's how it goes sometimes. Okay, so we are on our way to Verco to get loaded decking, because that's all he's got down here. Tim's down here also. He went to Apache Junction, but he's got too nice of a trailer to leave down here. They don't want it to get banged up. So I'm the one that's got to swap out at Verco. Okay, well, we got her tied down. So we went over each row of dunnage. Kind of doubled up on that second from the last, but I just don't like it when you got a long space that doesn't have anything. And I double chained the middle, upper, and the lower section up here. So that should keep things from moving too much. And then I restacked that stuff on the dunnage that I had left over from my other load. So after it's all done, it doesn't look as bad as it did when I rolled in, but it's still 9 layers is a lot of decking. And this is a squishy kind, so it's going to crimp down as I go. It'll vibrate down. They say from the time they band it tight, you see all the bands around each bundle. They say usually by the time they get it out here, it's already shrunk up and slopped a little bit. And those are still pretty tight, but they're gonna squish down. I'll be able to get several more clicks out of pretty much everything as I go. So that's what we got. Well, we got the trailer swapped out and the load tied down. Tim showed up and he's going to get that other load, which is good because otherwise he would have had to go home empty because there just wasn't anything else down there. So anyway, we're on our way and traffic's a little heavy coming up Black Canyon City. It is President's Weekend, so President's Day weekend. So you're going to have everybody getting out of town because it's a long holiday. I saw it coming down yesterday, and I'm seeing it coming up here. Okay, well, we made it home. It's just a little before 11. Traffic was heavy coming out of Phoenix, right up until you lost most of it going to Prescott, however you say that. I pretty much lost the rest of it by the time I got to Flagstaff. It was pretty smooth sailing across the reservation and all the way up through Utah. Until I got on I-15, northbound was still pretty clear, but boy, there was a lot of traffic still heading south. Apparently, the Parade of Homes down in St. George, there's mountain bike race, there's about every outdoor sporting event is going on down in St. George and Mesquite for all the high schools, so there's a lot of traffic heading south. President's Holiday is a big holiday for going down to southern Utah, so In Kanab, when I came through, there was a festival going on there too, but there was no traffic problems. There was a lot of people out milling around at night. Well, we'll take this truck in, we'll take everything in tomorrow, and we'll drop it off. They're going to do a service on it Monday morning before I head off on my next trip, so we'll do that, and that'll wrap up this week. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.